We're rolling. All right, this is episode 2 of Facebook Live Friday. Or Facebook Friday Live. I can't remember what we call it. Cool thing about this one is it's in 3D. That's all right. That's okay. Okay, so we are here in the lobby of our downtown facility. I'm Todd. Amanda's running the camera today. And that was an adventure in itself. We'll get into that later. So we want to talk to you briefly today about one of the things we have in place to make it easier for you to pay your bill. We have self-service kiosks at several locations in the service area. We have 2 here at our downtown facility, one inside the lobby and one just outside on the patio on the front of the building. We have we have 2 at our what we refer to as the Chase location, which is out on Jordan Road. Both those are open 24/7. One you can drive up to, one you can park and walk up to. I guess you could walk up to the drive-through one too if you wanted, but it is drive-through accessible. We have another at Madison Utilities. That's in their lobby, and it's available during normal business hours. We have one at our Pulaski Pike drive-through area, which is available 24 hours. And then we have one in the Richard Shower Center, which is available during their normal business hours, which are posted on our website. We're in the process of making a new video about the kiosks, and all this information will be in there as well. But it's Friday, it's Facebook Live Friday, so we wanted to do a little fun thing to, as fun as paying your utility bill can be. So this is the one that is inside our lobby location, and it's very easy to use. And what? You were looking at me funny.
Oh, it's easy to use, but I don't see your bill.
Well, that's because here's what was going to happen. I was going to pay my mother's bill, okay? But I forgot it. So, she's probably watching this, so I'll hear about it later. But anyway, if you had your bill with you, there's a lot of different ways you could do this. I don't have my bill with me, or my mother's, which was already determined. But here's how you use the kiosk. Very simply, it says right here, touch here to start. I'm going to touch here to start. Terms of use, just hit accept. Now, you can call up your account in one of these different ways. On your bill, there's a QR code, which is the little box made up of a whole bunch of other little boxes, and you can scan that in front of the little scanner right here. You can scan your driver's license in the little scanner right here. If you know your account number, which I work here and I don't even know my account number, you could type it in. Or if you know your address of service, which hopefully you know that, you can type that in here. For the sake of doing this here, service address.
You can type yours in. I won't show the screen.
Okay, we'll type in my address. First it asks for a last name, so I guess I ought to put my last name first. Okay, so it'll ask you your name first, last name first, and then the street number of your house, or the actual street name. And then you hit continue, and then it looks up your account.
Well,
that's a bit disconcerting. Apparently, I don't have utility.
You don't put in road, drive. You don't put in any of that stuff.
I pay my bill online. Okay, so this is why.
This is why this is good practice for us.
All right.
So try it again.
I'm gonna do this again. It really is easy to use.
Just the street name. There we go.
Okay, it did manage to find you. And I've
Woohoo!
already managed to pay my bill this month, but if I was going to pay my bill, here's what I could do. A lot of ways you can do it. You can pay with a credit or debit card, but if you're going to pay with a debit or credit card, you need to know there is a transaction fee that is added onto your bill. You can pay with...
Why do we have a transaction fee, Todd?
I don't know, Amanda. Since you brought it up, why don't you answer it?
Well, because we are a not-for-profit organization, and so if we charged a fee, we would have to pass that on to our customers.
Okay.
So we allow people to make that choice for themselves.
That's what she said. You can pay in cash. A very important thing to remember though, if you're going to pay in cash, you cannot use coins. You can only use
The green stuff.
currency, yeah. And you can only do one bill at a time. So if your bill is, if you're going to pay in all 10s or 20s, you can't put them all in at once.
That machine would have cost more money,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it in one at a time. So, and the other way you can pay is with a check, a blank check. You do not have to fill the check out. A blank check, and you'll slide it in right here where the little green light is, and it'll go zoop.
He wants to pay his bill.
And it really makes that, we're almost done. It really makes that noise too. It'll zoop, and it'll take your check through here, and it'll put out the, now I don't want to continue now. And then it'll give you a receipt down here. That's
Yeah.
all there is to it. It's really easy to use, much easier than it looked when I did it just now. A few other things to remember about the kiosks. Brain took off there for a second. When you make a payment through the kiosk, it is instantly credited to your account. So maybe you lost track of time, you hadn't paid your bill yet. You can come in, boom, it instantly puts it on your account, so you don't have that lag time in transactions. He did it in a quarter of the time that it took me to do that just then.
Walked in, walked out.
Walked in, went out, bada-beep, bada-bop, bada-boop.
Yes. And it doesn't give change, right?
It does not give change. So let's say you have a bill of, give me a number.
$136
$136.
and 42 cents.
$136, and you put in $140. Well, you're not going to get $4 back. It will credit that $4 to your account, so your bill, you're already $4 ahead on the next bill. Am I forgetting anything else?
That you can still come see our lovely
Yes. Well, of
customer
course,
service.
If you're in here and you're having a problem using it, you can ask any of our customer service reps. I think we've proven that you probably shouldn't ask me. You can ask anybody here in the customer service department. And of course, you can pay in person that way too, if you want. See, this is the great thing about doing these favors. We don't really script these before. It's only the second one we did. It was just, we're just kind of letting it go, putting it out there.
If there's a
what else is there?
Facebook Live that they want to
If
see.
there's a topic you'd like to see us cover on Facebook Live, a question you'd like answered, because we kind of see this, great thing about social media, and this is one of the reasons that we are so active on social media. It's a chance to engage with you guys, to answer your questions, provide you with useful information. We're not just the big brick building downtown. We are here to serve you in any way, shape, or form. So if you've got a question, a comment, anything we can answer for you or clarify for you, you can send us a Facebook message. Well, that's probably the best way. We get a lot of Facebook messages, actually. And we will respond. If it's something we think would make a good topic for this, then we'll do it live. Or we may make a full-blown bigger video about it. I was distracted by someone dragging a box behind me. The dog had a fluffy tail. Am I leaving anything out about the kiosks? If you want more information about the kiosks, go to the website. We have all the locations there and the times. Some of them are available 24/7. Some of them are not, depending on location. That's all listed on the website. The ones that are available 24/7, we do have security cameras in place to monitor them. So that's a good thing.
Oh, and
But
the kiosk didn't replace any people.
that's true. It's not like we said, okay, we're going to buy all these kiosks, and no, all the people who, hi Gary, all the people who,
We still need real people.
yeah, we still have lots of people here working in the thing. See, I know I'm forgetting something, but see, that was the thing. We wanted this to be live, kind of off the cuff, kind of.
Yeah.
If you go to our YouTube channel, we have a video that looks a lot better than this, where we show you how to use the kiosks. And on that, it really looks like I know what I'm doing because we cut out all the mistakes. And that's the one we're getting ready to update because when we first made that video, we didn't have as many locations as we do now. But that will still give you the basics on how to operate the kiosk.
Every machine is just a little different.
There are some little differences between the various kiosks, but they all basically function the same way. It might just be the scanners over here instead of over here, or the thing you put the bills in is up here instead of down here. It's not like a radical thing. It's just little, like on some Coke machines, Coke might be at the top, and then it might be Diet Coke under that. But in another one, it might be like Coke Zero on top. Yeah, it's the same thing. It still works the same, just, you know, a little different. There's Wanda.